I'll try to teach you whole lecture with this small chart. Exam takes a lot of patience and a lot of money as well. You need not to do 10,000 models. Which one is the best method? You have to change the form to make us comfortable while solving a problem. But this is not the smart method to solve a problem. To get to answer very smooth way to solve a problem, the question is, how do you know which is the smooth way? Nice, cheesy methods. You might have learned this English language A, B, C, D. India is a diverse country. I'm teaching because I consider you people as kids. And here comes the curve. In a particular, nothing means nothing. The success path may not seem straight always. You never know that this is a success path because you have never traveled in it. It's a wonderful journey to travel in, and you should know what to learn and what not to learn also. Both. You cannot do PhDs in the syllabus. Hello winners, a warm welcome to your channel Study with Youth Officer. Before starting lecture 2, I'm going to teach you something. Okay, we in our daily life we start underestimating some small things, but they are very efficient. They are very powerful if you use in an efficient way. Okay, I'll take the example today. The piece of chalk today. It's very small, right? Today I have taken for this lecture a very small one, and I'll try to teach you whole lecture with this small chalk. Okay, we'll see how it writes whole lecture. Okay, we'll see the same piece is there till the end of the lecture or not. Okay, you usually neglect the small things, but small habits which will add up, make a big habit. It's very important while you're preparing for any exam. Okay. The exam takes a lot of patience and a lot of money as well. Whenever you are spending a lot of money during preparation, you have to be very careful. The money saved is the money earned. You have to save whenever it is possible. You have to inculcate such habits as well. Okay. Yesterday we have learned 102 into, last lecture, 102 into 98. I hope you all have practiced the 18 methods I have told you. Okay, after practicing 18 methods, you must be remembering the answer as well, right? This is what happens if you do the things in a repeated way. What I believe in mathematics is, you need not to do 10,000 models. You need not to do 10,000 models. What I feel is that if you can do one model in 10,000 way, then you are more efficient. You'll never forget the things. And you can do 10,000 times only when you have perfect understanding of this problem. Otherwise, you'll never be able to do that. Try to learn new methods to solve the same problem. Okay, and you must be asking me, 18 methods I have told you. So which one is the best method? The best method depends on you. Okay, depends on the situation. You might be using lot of any of the methods you can use in a perfect timing. Some method suits a particular time. Okay, it all depends on you how you use which method and all that, because it is better to learn 18 methods, and some or the other way, if you forget all the formulas and everything, some way or the other you will remember at least one method to solve the problem. At the end of the day, if you have given a lot of time and you don't know the method to solve, then it's very bad. If you know 18 methods and you have given ample of time, at least you can choose one method of your interest, whichever comes to your mind that time, and you can solve the problem. At the end of the day, we have to solve the problem. But never forget that even if it's a difficult problem, if it is a difficult one or the easy one, both carries the same marks in competitive exams, my friend. Same mark. Never forget. Okay. When you're learning, because this is the initial stage of mathematics, I am teaching you this, and I'll take this step one more step a little ahead. I'll take you and I'll show you the practical way how you use one method to solve the other methods as well. Okay, let's get started. As we have already solved 102 into 98, let me take another example. 103 into 98. We cannot solve the same problem, this problem in this method. Why? Because if you take a line 100 here, 98 will be here, 102 will be here. Both of them are just 2 steps away from 100. It was easy to follow this formula a plus b into a minus b. But in this case, if you take the same 100 here, if you take 103 here, 98 here, this is 2 steps away, but when it comes to 103, this is 3 steps away. You cannot use this formula. You have to change the form, to make us comfortable while solving a problem. This is how you're supposed to think while solving a problem. Okay. What I would do is, I'll just change the form into 103. I'll write as 102 plus 1 into 98. Right? Now, as you already know, this is how we write the formula. A plus b into c is equal to a into c plus b into c. We use the same formula here. 102 into 98 plus 1 into 98. This one you already know. This is 100 square. Right? Minus 2 square. You already know that. Plus 98. This one we already solved and we know the answer as 996. Right? Plus 98. See, observe this step very carefully. If you take 996 and if you add 98, the answer is 14 here. This is 19 this is 10 this is 10. The answer is 10,094. You can solve this problem in this method. But this is not the smart method to solve a problem. I'll tell you why. Because I'll take an example and I'll let you know. Chalo, come. When you have taken 103 plus 98, I asked you to divide it into plus 1 plus 98, right? 102 into 98 plus this formula I am using here only, same 1 into 98. Till here everything is fine. You know this formula is, what is that? 100 square minus 2 square. A plus b into a minus b model. Okay, you can refer this. A square minus b square. Because we can write this as 100 plus 2 and this is 100 minus 2 plus 98. You should never make it as 996. That's a very big mistake. You consume a lot of time here. What I will do that 10,000 I will write. This is minus 4, right? Minus 4 plus 98. I'll keep it like this. Whenever you are doing any calculations, it should help your brain with ease. Okay? Here, I will not subtract 4 from this. I'll just subtract 4 from this. How much will come answer? 94. Now plus 94 you got the answer. Just add this to this. Very easy. 10,094. How is this model? So soothing, right? To get the answer. Very smooth way to solve a problem. This is how you solve a problem. Not this way. Because this complicates this everything. And if you forget any carry here and you are gone for the toss. You have to find a way, very smooth way to solve a problem. Everything is there in front of your eyes. I already told you in the first lecture. When you break the number into small parts, you have that better visualization. That's why you have to choose this kind of method to solve the problem. The question is, how do you know which is the smooth way? Your practice and your dedication will teach you that. Why it is so smooth? Because when any number ends with 0. If you add, let us take an example of 10. If you add 9 to this, the answer will be 19. Or if you add 7 to this, the answer will be 17. So easy to say. But if I ask you to add 9 plus 8, it may give you 17, but it is very difficult, tedious task. Then you have to calculate, you have to give one here, then you have to see. It is very difficult because your brain psychologically is reluctant to accept this method. It will always crave for this kind of smooth methods. That's why I have left this zero wala thing here itself. I have calculated the rest and then added this to this. Very easy, right? This is how you have to start learning. If you see, the best time to learn mathematics is when you are a child. The second best time is now. Learn from the basic. Forget, erase all the bad methods or the hard methods you are using. Start using a smooth and nice cheesy methods. You can use. Okay, I'll help you with that. Don't worry. Okay, you understood this, right? Why you need to keep always numbers ending with 0, right? I'll teach you now. I'm erasing this. Okay, whenever you are writing this maths class, try to take a notes and a pen. Start jotting down some points. Okay, I'm erasing this as well. Now, what is this A? You might have learned this English language A, B, C, D, and so on till Z. These are called alphabets, right? Alphabets. And in our mathematics, we have some things called 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These are called digits. Okay, till here, good. Well then, with the help of alphabets, we can write, some words. They are called words. With alphabets, we write words. With the help of digits, we write numbers. See, you need to have some patience. If you find my lecture, it's very fast, then you can watch it as 0.75x in playback speed. If you feel it is very slow, then you can watch it 1.25, because India is a diverse country and people, it depends from people, person to person. Some people are very proficient in mathematics, while some are still learning the basics. I'm teaching because I consider you people as kids. You have to learn everything considering yourself as a kid. Then it will be very difficult because you'll never forget the old methods and still you will get stick on to the old methods. That will be very difficult, my friend. Okay, so now words. How do you write words? I'll take example of our own channel, Study with Youth Officer, right? Study with Youth Officer. Give me some numbers like 1. It is a digit and a number as well. Okay. Likewise, I is a alphabet and a word as well. Similarly, 1 is a 1 and all these are digits and numbers as well. This is called 1 digit number. If you take 2 digit number, 2, 3. If you take 3 digit, 3 digit. 4 digit if you take 7, 8, 9, 5. Okay. When you represented words, see, this is straight line and here comes the curve. This is left side and this is right side. Same goes here. This is left side, this is right side. There you got line on the left side, here you will get on the right side, and there is a curve. The curve is coming on the left side here, here on the right side. This is the difference between alphabets, the so-called words, and the digits and so-called numbers. This is how you represent a number from the right and you write words from left side. Now you got the difference. I hope you are very clear with this difference right now. Okay, this is how you represent a word and a number. Okay. The number system which we are using is called decimal system. You must have heard this word decimal. Deca means 10. Okay. Why it's called 10? Because there are 10 digits here. 10 digits. As I have explained you, number is formed with the help of digits. Please note it down. Very important definition. You should never forget this. Okay. A number is formed. It is formed by placing the digits in particular position. What do you mean by this? Okay, let's take an example of 43. A number which has any number. Let us take 5, 6, 7, 9, 0, 2, 1, 4. This is called unit digit. This is 10th digit. This is 100 position. Okay. This is 1000. This is 10,000 position. Okay. Like this, you go 1 lakh, 10 lakh, then you go with 1 crore. These are the positions which we use. Here 43 is 2-digited number. It's called 2-digited number. Here you have unit digit. Here you have 10th digit. Right? But see, it is formed by placing the digits. We have placed the digits in a particular position. Particular position means what? Or particular place also. What do you mean by this? If I write this 4 here and 3 here, this is not called 43. Or if I write 4 here and 3 here, it won't become 43, this becomes 34. In a particular position or place, you have to put those digits in a particular place. Or if you write 4 here and 3 here, this won't become 43, this becomes 4 power 3. Or if you write 4 here and you write 3 here, this becomes 3 power 4. Now you are understanding me. This is how a number is formed. You have to place them in a particular position always. Okay. You have to be very careful in the initial days whenever you are learning, because now you are a kid. I'm considering yourself as a kid. I'm teaching you these things. So please practice everything I say. Without the practice, you are going to achieve nothing. Nothing means nothing, my friends. Okay, till here everything is fine, right? Now I will tell you what is the main purpose of telling this and where this is going to lead you in your life. This mathematics. This is a success. Whenever you consider as a success, you have a flag here. I know I'm very bad at no, this is a success. You are somewhere here standing with a smiling face, or some are confused faces, don't know where to go. The problem is to reach here, to reach the success, you don't have direct path always. And if you think this is a direct path which you are leading to the success, and you yourself exploring the things, it seems like you are almost about to reach to the success, and somewhere it leads you away, diverts you away to some other path. The people who achieved, you need the guidance of such people to achieve something great in your life. The success path may not seem straight always. Sometimes it may start somewhere here and it may go this side. You never know that this is a success path because you have never traveled in it. That's the main problem. Somewhere it may lead and it may come here, somewhere it may come here and it will lead you. The starting point, where is this? I can help you with my lectures and I'll drop you somewhere here. The thing is that once I stop here, because there are different nodes which may travel in different paths, here node, here one node, here one node. Okay, the people not only me, like me, many people are there which can guide you, better. You need some seniors guidance always, who have seen such paths. It's a wonderful journey to travel in such paths. See how smooth was that sum. Such a nice way you have to learn. Have to learn, and you should know what to learn and what not to learn also. Both. You cannot do PhDs in the syllabus. You take eternity to complete the syllabus. That's why I'll drop you here. But the thing is that you are the one who has to travel this path. And you need certain weapons to travel in this path because someone will keep coming and disturbing you. You need such weapons acquired. So you have to acquire everything here, take with you, and then travel this path. Okay. We will see how the journey goes, and I wish you all the very best. Thank you so much. Happy learning and have a nice day.